What's up, boys? It's your boy, back with It's Your Boys Cooking. What's up, boys? Happy Tuesday. You know what Tuesday means. Another cooking video. Let's get right into it. Now today, boys, we're going above and beyond. It's your girl's coming over, and what better way to impress her than bringing out the best of your recipes. Remember, boys don't bake, alright? Baking is men's work. Baking is the devil's dance. So what are we thinking? Sushi? Too easy. Homemade ravioli? Too hard. Take a look at last week's video when we tried to make the ravioli. What's up, boys? It's your boy, back with It's Your Boys Cooking. So the trick to a good ravioli is to get the water, and you want to use the water to just kind of crease the edges of this ravioli. See this ravioli? It looks perfect, guys. You just gotta fold it in the right way. No, I'm pretty sure I think it goes this way. It fucking goes this way. Making ravioli. I f***ing hate ravioli. Eric, cut this out. I don't want to see the kids seeing what they just saw. Eric. And when you're slicing the ravioli, these f***ing things. This is why I don't do ravioli. Do ravioli, he says. Great idea. And all you gotta do is like slice it. And we're back. So here they are, boys, the 3 recipes you need to know. All right, for this first one, boys, traditionally people use water. Today we're running a little short on time. We don't have time to make water. It takes forever to do that, boys. All right, let me show you. Grab your ice cube tray, fill that with water. All right, now that you've got your water, you want to pop that in the freezer and let it freeze for about 2 hours. Through the magic of editing, we'll put this in and we'll see you in 2 hours, okay? And we're back. What you want to do, you want to put that into your pot on the stove here. And you want to put it on high heat. Now let that get to a boil. Now, once that's melted, you've got your water, all right? But we don't have time for that today, so chuck it out. And don't forget to rinse your pot. All right, boys, so since we don't have time to make water today, we're gonna use cola, all right? Now, it doesn't really matter what kind you use as far as cola goes, but use Diet Coke, guys. Diet Coke, definitely the best. All right, guys, pretty simple for this one. We have our noodle bowl, we have our Coke. Pop open the noodle bowl. Wow. Noodle bowl's open, get your Coke. It's fizzing all over the place. That's okay, boys. Cooking is fun. Now you want to fill that up. Just pour it right in. Now you want to fillet it, all right? So get your fillayer, really mix that in with the noodles. Bonus boy tip. Before we pop this in, let's hit it with a little bit of extra flavor. I've got this 2020 wine. It's been sitting on my cabinet here for about 6 months. So grab a pinch from your wine bowl and just put it right in there. Now microwave for 10 minutes. Whenever the boys and I are out having a night on the town, this is the drink of choice, all right? But tonight, we're not getting D. We gotta stay focused, so we're just using it for a little bit of tarnish. I know I said we wouldn't do it, boys. You know I said we wouldn't do it, but we're doing it. We're gonna ask the devil for a dance. Chocolate chip muffins. 3 simple ingredients, guys, and I'm doing this all straight from memory, okay? You need your bowl, you need your muffin flour. So we put in some muffin flour, doggy coffee cup full of chocolate chips. Grab your handy multi-tool, the spoon, some butter, right in there. Pinch of wine for flavor. Mash it up. So now that it's mashed up, pour it into your muffin tray here. Make sure you save a little bit because you just never know. Then we're gonna take this, pop it in the oven. All right, boys, so preheat the oven to 500 degrees. Grab your muffins. We're gonna throw them in here for about 47 minutes, so we'll see you once these are ready, and we're back. Look at that, perfection. Eric, don't keep this part in, okay? Bonus boy tip. If you're in a pinch, you're out of butter, you can make your own, okay? So I've got some milk in here. You wanna grab your masher. That's high heat. And then you gotta get up on here. Now when you're mashing this butter, guys, you wanna kinda go up and down. in a jackhammer motion, and you really start to feel the heat. Ooh. And you on your legs, not so much from the muscle movement, guys, but from the stove. And you want to do this for about 7 hours until you've got your butter. So after 7 easy hours of churning, you've got your butter back on track. Now for this last recipe, boys, you're gonna want a dozen eggs. Not a baker's dozen, boys. That's 13 because bakers can't count. So get your eggs here, and we got 11. You said you were gonna check and you didn't check. This is why you always check. Why do you keep letting them do this to you? This is a fucker's dozen. 11 eggs. 11 eggs. That's what fuckers do. Hard-boiled shell-in egg salad. We're gonna keep the shells in, boys. That's super high in calcium. It's great for your libido, and you can only get those kind of tips here on It's Your Boy Patreon support page. All right, boys, now we've used up the last Diet Coke. All we've got left is Diet Pepsi, and that's not an option. So you're gonna have to start with your water. Now, as that's making, guys, we're gonna work on the onions. Now, knives currently aren't allowed on this week's episode. I'm not entirely sure why. But today we're gonna be using our trusty multi-tool, the spoon. So you wanna chop this up real good. Now, you wanna be careful when you're cutting this up that you're using proper form, or you could hurt yourself. Bit of a nick there. Just a few minor scrapes. All right, boys, so we took a couple scrapes, but we're okay. It's time to mash these eggs. So get your onions, put your onions in the bowl. Get your eggs in the bowl. Grab your masher and you mash. Oh, this is really losing energy here. Bonus boy tip, if you've suffered a chest-sucking wound from the result of a multi-tool injury, what you can do, and this is why we saved it, boys, we saved the flour, grab some flour, and you're gonna use that to suture the wound. So that's gonna stop the bleeding. Pinch of wine to disinfect. And we're gonna keep mashing. Blood sugars are low, but you know what? We have just the thing for that. A little pick-me-up. Oh, that tastes awful cold. Better hot. Don't let this get cold, guys. It makes it taste disgusting. We got a fire. All right, boys. So to deal with a fire, make your water, wait 2 hours, and then put it out. The damages will be immeasurable.
Inscrutable.